So that game, like I said, it pretty much those teams pretty much mirror one another. They have to win. Um, if they lose, it's not the end all be all, but now you have to depend on other people uh, in order for you to get in. If you don't control your own destiny. Um, I think the key for the Cowboys is going to be you can't get off to another slow start, obviously. I think if the Cowboys can establish a run, they'll be fine. If they can't establish a run and they have to be one-dimensional, then it's going to be a problem. Defensively, I think that they have to keep Mahomes in the back, the pocket, stay away from big plays. Easier said than done because you can only hold that guy down for so long.
But what's the one kryptonite we've learned when Kansas City doesn't win? Mahomes doesn't like pressure up the middle. With your two new additions, there's a good chance they'll get pressure up the middle.
Yeah.
And he might get a little happy feet.
Yeah, I feel a lot better knowing that Obichon is there to be able to because the other linebackers that we had, they weren't running nobody in. They were either equal to most of the quarterbacks that we played or slow. And Obichon is totally different. You can see the difference in his speed. But me personally, I'm expecting a high score game.
Yeah, well, you got the number one offense in the league right now.
And then their defense being in question for the most part, playing against a good offense.
And their offense is, is the KC offense.
Yeah. I'm expecting a lot of points. Quite frankly, I don't know if the defenses are going to be or make any difference. But we shall see. What do you see with your team, Derek? Revenge factor.
It's definitely a revenge game, but you gotta come out and punch them in the mouth, man. They came out and punched us in the mouth in the first game. We got to come out and punch them in the mouth right away.
And you're at home tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of things working and coming off a loss, right?
Yeah. No, we won. We won last week.
Both teams won.
Oh.
Both teams won. They beat the Giants in overtime.
Yeah.
That's right. They come back.
I didn't like the way your defense played.
No, and the crazy part about it, the week before, our defense played lights out against the Eagles. Yeah. I think they must have overlooked because Joe, my defense looked terrible. We had one sack, and that was the end of the game.
And Mr. Parson is finding his feet. The last few games, he's been sack happy.
Yeah.
So we shall see.
But
traditionally,
I hope he does what he says he was gonna do.
Traditionally, he doesn't do too well against Detroit. I know when we played, he pretty much held him in check. He has some quarterback pressure, but he never really got.
He got a sack game one.
Yeah.
He had one.
Chase down.
Yeah.
Chase down. But I'm saying that the sack straight up.
But
what's up, Kevin?
Both our tackles are hurt.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Nah, both of them are hurting. So we'll see what happens.
I'm really concerned about what to expect with the late game. Is Joe Burrow making the right decision to come back and play for a 3-18? Do they realistically? I mean, they're saying he just wants to play.
Yeah, well,
but can he do more damage coming back?
It's turf toe. They said it's not on it's on his left foot, so it's not his plant foot when he has to throw the ball. So.
But the best they can be if they win out is 9-8. So what's the chances of them making the playoffs?
That's a
and risking him getting hurt
even more.
And then he's not there for the beginning. Now he has to have more work done in the offseason.
And T. Higgins is out.
Yeah.
Concussion.
Yeah, he's out with a concussion. So 2 weeks in a row. One, Jamar Chase suspended for the spitting incident, and now T. Higgins out.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's a head scratcher for me. One, especially being a franchise quarterback, you really got nothing to play for.
Yeah, what did they pay? They paid him $55 million.
Yeah,
like, What the hell?
What happened? He got his gather up before he went up.
Yeah, he crossed half court and went right into the shooting motion, and what's it, Minnow and the other and somebody else went to go foul him right away. He's got to make all three though.
He's got to miss one.
We're watching the Celtics. 4.4 seconds to go. 3-point game. Cade Cunningham at the line.
13-game winning streak on the line here with these free throws.
See, you know what? I'm a firm believer that you play defense.
Yeah.
I don't believe in fouling guys. Unless the guy's on a heater. Other than that, I'm going to just play straight up defense and take my chances.
Celtics have any timeouts? Don't look like it.
Yes.
In the pros, you get the ball at half court if you call a timeout
If
right
you
after.
have a timeout, yeah. But if they don't have a timeout,
That makes a difference with only
I don't think
4.4.
don't look like they have any timeouts. Oh, you missed it.
Oh, you missed it. Wow. Oh, there you go.
What a way to end your 13-game win streak.
Wait,
2.4 seconds ago.
was that ball on the rim when he hit it off? Wow, Cade Cunningham choked.
Disappointing. Very disappointing.
No emotion. I know he's disappointed, but and Pritchard's on the line.
Yeah, he don't miss.
So they'll be right back to a 3-point deficit.
He doesn't miss too often.
Didn't even hit the rim.
Yeah.
It's like a 90. I want to say it's like a 90 or 91%.
We'll be right back with you. Hold on. We got 2.4 seconds to go.
So looking at the Sunday game, very interesting. Chicago, Philadelphia.
I think that one will really tell us something about
That's
Chicago.
Friday.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, that's Friday.
That's Friday.
Black Friday.
That's a Black Friday game.
And it's in Philly.
Yeah, it's a Black Friday game. Yeah. So
That's
the Celtics just won 117, 114.
And Derek White finally had a good game.
And they have snapped the Detroit Pistons 13-game win. That's a big win for the Celtics. You know, they're doing something that I didn't want them to do, win.
Yeah.
I want them to finish outside that 10 spot so you can ride into that lottery. And they're just not doing it. There are a few games above 500 now.
It's a proud organization. They're not interested in tanking.
I know. But I mean, let's, just like we're talking about Joe Burrow. What's the reality? The reality is you're going to play a game. You're going to face the number one team anyway, or the number two team.
Yeah.
So you're looking at the 9-10 spot, and then, like I said, you're facing the number one or the number two team. And realistically, I don't think that they can be maybe sneak a game, but that's it. Whereas if you just kind of, I won't say tank, but if you just happen to be selective in the games that you win and you sit people out, not totally
Rest management.
Not totally trusting the process. We don't want that.
So we got the Bears and the Eagles on Friday.
Yes, that's a very good game.
2 division leaders.
Right in the middle of the day, too.
We are at Port Royale in downtown New Bedford. We're filming.
We're in Dallas, man. We're in Dallas.
Yeah.
Is that Paul?
We're filming live, all right? We listen. I'm reading the comments. He's saying keep Cade Cunningham's name out your mouth. Listen, I've been one of the big supporters for him, but he just.
I thought he was a Dallas guy. Why is he worried about Cade?
Didn't he say that Cade Cunningham?
Oh, he's a Dallas guy?
Well, yeah, he's from. Yeah, I thought he said that.
Yeah.
He's coming to pick you up, he said.
Nice.
You're in Dallas. He's coming to pick you up. Yeah, we're going to go to Ecstasy.
I'm in.
Oh, we're going to go to Ecstasy.
I'm in.
But yeah, that is a good game. You've got this would be a good test for both teams.
For both, yeah.
You've got 2 8-3 teams. And more importantly,
Bears are getting their guys back on defense.
it's the battle for second place overall.
Yeah.
So the loser immediately is going to drop to the third spot and have basically a game up head to head.
If the Bears lose and the Lions win, the Bears drop down. Because we beat them head to head, we'll have the same record.
Yeah.
So the Bears will totally drop out of down to the bottom. Looking at like a 6 seed.
Yeah, because they're not a divisional leader.
Yeah.
They'll hit the wild card spot.
Yeah.
I do not.
But that's if the Bears lose, whoever wins out of that Green Bay Detroit game will take the division lead.
Yeah, because.
Wait a minute.
Who's won? So
I don't know if the Bears didn't play Green Bay yet. LA's won.
Yeah, the Rams.
Philly's 2 currently.
Are they 2 or 3?
Philly's 3, I think.
Nah,
They're the same record, aren't they?
Philly can't be 3 because the division leaders
winner,
are
yeah.
the division leader. Wait, yeah, Philly.
They're both division leaders.
Oh yeah, Philly's. Oh yeah, so Philly might be 2.
No, they're 3. I believe. Oh wait, no, they are 2.
Philly's 2.
They are
Bears are 3.
Yeah. So it makes for an intriguing game in that way, because getting knocked down, either team loses.
But,
no,
but if Philly loses, they're still the division leader.
Yeah, they're division winners. They're division leaders. But yeah, it makes in this game is
That in Philly.
It's in Philly. Okay. So once again, we're going to see what Williams does in a big spot
Against a top tier defense. Yeah.
We're going to see if he can keep the streak alive. Not making this.
They gotta. Chicago's got to get that running game going against this team. If you don't get that running game going, them guys on that D line are gonna pin their ears back and just go.
It's gonna be a little weird watching a game at 3:00 on a Friday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel as if I just left Vegas because that's what it was.
Usually it's a college game on, like
that's what I'm saying.
Texas A&M or something. There's usually a good college rivalry game.
That's how I felt when the late game was over. It was only 8:00. I'm like, I'm looking around like, when's the next game going to be on? And the late game was over.
So you probably didn't even watch that 9:30 game. There was a 9:30 game when you were in Vegas.
You realize what time
It was 6 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
6:30 in the morning.
I don't know. I didn't watch that game.
You guys are probably just getting in.
And we were just actually no for the 1 o'clock game. We were just
Wow.
literally we got up. I want to say about 40 minutes before the 1 o'clock game.
How many guys went?
4 of us. So yeah, what other games do we see here? The Rams
Houston.
That could be a good game.
Who? Rams, Panthers?
Yeah. Panthers have been playing well.
That Houston and Colts.
Houston and Colts. Colts gotta come back after that heartbreaking loss in overtime.
Buffalo, Pittsburgh.
That Houston.
They said Rodgers will probably play this week.
And then the Monday night game, Giants and Pats. Like I said, don't sleep on the Giants, man. They've been playing really well.
They just gotta try and keep a lead.
They just can't hold the fourth.
But I saw a stat today.
But if Jeffrey's watching,
they're the only team officially
bring your wallet
out of the
night.
playoffs already.
Yeah.
2-10. But they played a lot of games they could have won.
Yeah.
5 games.
So
5 games in which they had.
a lot of these guys getting showcased, getting their confidence, finding out who they can keep and who they can't, and then add the pieces like Scatterboo and Neighbors and another draft pick next year. Dots turned out pretty good.
Scott's gonna have more.
Scatterboo. Who?
Yeah, he's playing this week.
Who's playing?
Dot.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
It's good to go.
Was he just in concussion protocol?
Yeah. Well, he missed 2 games. 3 games. 3 games. 2 or 3 games he missed.
I don't think he missed more than 2.
Well, 2 games because what's his face started 2 games.
Winston started this week. I thought
He started the week before too.
they didn't put Russell Wilson in.
Nope. Jameis started both games. They brought Russell Wilson in on the game that Doc got hurt and he shit the bed. So then
they brought him in for the coin toss.
Yeah, that's it. For overtime coin toss.
I see now. I'm like, what a smack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can call it coin toss.
And you gave us the ball first.
So those are some of the premier games that are going to be happening.
You said Bills Steelers?
Thursday, yes. Thursday.
I like the Colts and the Texans game.
Yeah, that's
Sunday, and Monday.
And CJ Stroud comes back this week too.
I don't know if you changed that kid, man.
CJ has a better relationship with the wide receiver. Yeah.
Nico.
Well, I'm wishing. I mean, I've got him. He's yet to break. I want to say his season high might have been 12. Every week, I'm like, you know, they got him scheduled for 13, 14.
He's hit or miss, that guy.
Oh, he's very missing. Killing me in a lot of my close losses. And I got 2 guys. I got both he and AJ Brown. You know, both guys are basically going under.
The Bucks Cardinals might not be a bad one with no quarterback for the Bucks.
Is he definitely out?
Yep. Well, no, but they're giving 2 gloves all the first team reps in practice. But my thing is,
So Paul was saying all he needed was a TD or 100 yards from Rico Dowd versus San Fran, and he would have won.
he's talking fantasy.
Yeah. And Steve, you should be talking some smack to Kevin.
Knocked out that number 1 dude without
yeah.
Josh Jacobs, who I having like 3 leagues and.
Knocked him off the number 1 spot.
Well, if he was
He's still in
here,
the number 1 spot. Though.
No, well, you beat the number
yeah,
1
he's
spot.
10-2 now. So if he was here, I would have kind of mentioned it to him.
Kevin,
But
did you get that? Did you get that? Yeah, so
Do I need to send that text again for that number 1 guy in fantasy?
so there'll be good games Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and Monday, which kind of spreads it out for you.
Yeah.
But the Sunday night games week, isn't that the Commanders game or something?
Commanders and Broncos.
Yeah, I can't see myself watching.
Yeah, but the Monday night game,
And Daniels is still out, they said.
I wouldn't even bring it back.
Nope.
I wouldn't even bring it back.
Nah.
Here we go again. You want another RG4?
Yeah.
This season is lost.
Wait, wasn't he out for the season, I said?
No, they put him on IR. So he can come back. I think after this week. But why? Why would you? Why?
I would not with they're 3-8 right now. And they play the Broncos, so they'll probably be 3-9 after.
Oh, they will.
Yeah.
Cade Cunningham had 42.
Did he? And he missed the free throw.
Derek White sucked in the first half. 25 second half points. He had 27 for the game. He had 5 3-pointers. He only had 2 points in the first half.
Hey, Cunningham, I said it. MVP.
14 of 16 free throws. He otherwise had a
I
great
don't
free
think
throw
this-
game.
No, within the next 2 years.
Yeah.
I even gave props to Mike Cohen on my show.
Yeah, I was listening.
And I told him, I said, listen, I made him mention, I said, he's the one American, I think, that's going to challenge. He's going to be the top 3-5 this year, and next year he'll be that guy.
You didn't happen to make it by the Boys Club, did you?
What's that? No.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. That was
Yeah,
6.
we were here.
I was thinking it was this afternoon.
All right, so should we move on to Steve? You can take the lead in the boxing that happened this weekend.
Well, I don't know if everybody saw the cards, but that was one of the best boxing cards.
Oh, man, I wish I'd seen it.
Um,
I'm so mad.
The Devin Haney fight kind of surprised me. because I thought Brian Norman was the big bully of the ring, and he got put on his ass in the second round.
I seen the high,
And I was like, whoa, because we don't know Haney to be a puncher.
but he put on weight.
And they said he was fighting to get at that lower weight, and they finally let him fight at the weight he felt comfortable.
He was
More natural power.
He was hurting himself trying to make the 135 every time.
Yep.
But now that he's a natural 140
So this is his first fight
at 140.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he looked good. And when he dropped him, he kind of taunted him.
Yeah.
Brian Norman didn't look like he had confidence after that.
Nope.
Devin Haney was able to control the fight, and he fought smart. He didn't try to go in for the kill. He didn't try to do too much or be somebody he's not. He outboxed him.
That's what he is.
Right.
Devin Haney,
but he didn't look
boxer.
boring outboxing him in that. Even though at the end of the fight, the commentators and Nigel Benn's son, there, Conor Ben, were talking about, that's what you want to see? That was boring. Two boring fighters, because he's trying to sell himself. But
it's a boxing match.
Compared to how I've seen Haney fight in the past, he wasn't on his bike running around the ring and all this stuff. That fight was pretty good. And then it opens the door to what happens from there. That division looks like it has a lot of contenders right now,
Yeah.
Is that the same division with Tiafimo and Shakur?
Yep, they're at 140. Yep. Well, they're fighting at 140.
I saw Mayweather come out who's one that just beat Alvarez? Terrence Crawford come out and say it's going to be an ass whipping, because he's been sparring with Stevens, and he was like, he can already box, and now his aggressiveness, and they were like, it's going to be a landslide. But on that card that we just watched last week, also, who was the young boy from
Mason?
Yeah, Abdullah Mason.
That boy's nice.
But he fought the other dude's fight to prove a point. And we've seen that from time to time, both in the UFC and boxing. You got to fight your style.
Yeah.
He won, but that guy was tough. The kid he fought from England was really, really tough. And there was he got tagged with a lot of
yeah.
He got tagged with a lot of shots. He took more shots than he needed.
They say his defense needs work.
Yeah.
But he's a natural.
Yeah. But I give him credit for wanting to be a fighter and wanting to show that, he's multi-dimensional. But if he was fighting a real puncher and somebody else tagged him like that, he might have not have survived. I know he was knocked down in his last fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that knockdown.
But he came back.
He came back, yeah. But I was like, if that was a Tank Davis punch, he might not have recovered. But he looked good. I just wish he wouldn't take as many chances. It would be interesting to see who he fights next, because they were saying, don't send him after the real diehard lions of that division yet. Let him climb the ladder one more time.
He's still
then
behind the ears.
Yeah, but he's the youngest world champion, 20 years old. Yeah, he's like some Mike Tyson stuff.
Yeah, but he's nice, man. He's definitely a good boxer.
But I think there was another fight with heavyweight that was on that card too. I don't have the lineup right in front of me, but I remember there was 3 good fights that I watched.
The main event was good. I was told.
Yeah, who was the main event? Because Haney wasn't
The Monster.
Oh, that's what the other fight. Yeah, I couldn't remember who else fought. It was driving me.
Monster.
But it followed the script, because the guy he fought always fights good early and runs out of gas. So early, he was trading punches with Benavidez.
Yo,
and he was looking all right, but then
he looks like
he looked like his shoulders. He looked like he was a statuesque, perfect specimen of a boxer.
Yeah, he was the perfect picture of a boxer.
But he doesn't have the endurance.
And then you look at the Mexican Monsters, like he looks out
Yad, whatever.
No muscle definition, but that dude can hit.
Yeah. All his shoulders look closer together. I didn't notice it. I always thought he was like broader shoulder or bigger muscular. And they said he's got like your average dad bod, but he can punch.
Yeah, he can hit. He's a good boxer.
Now, they're talking about what's next for Benavidez. He already mentioned
Bivol or the other.
I want to see him fight Bivol. He wants to move up to fight the other Mexican fighter for Cinco de Mayo. He's one division higher though.
Yeah, I don't think he.
He just moved up to 175. I think it's a mistake. The guy he's fighting, I'm not familiar with, but he's real good. He's a young Mexican fighter. Yeah. Yeah, and all those fights.
Yeah, that card sucks.
That was horrible.
I'm sorry. The card was great for the names, but the fights were awful.
It did not work out as they planned at all. What did y'all thought with this whole Anthony Johnson?
I think it's a mockery because they already said he can't hit this dude to knock him out. There's already so many stipulations. I heard it the other day, but it's stupid.
Now, why is this a sanctioned fight about?
Supposed to be. And Joshua's talking the talk right now.
My thing is, if it's a sanctioned bout, how could all these stipulations be put in?
See, I don't know what.
I'm not getting it. I'm not following.
Well, they were saying like he can't hit him his hardest.
It's not computing for me.
Hey, better here than the bathroom.
It's not computing for me for the stipulation if it's supposed to be a sanctioned boxing.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Literally. I look at it this way. If you're supposed to be a top, at one point in time you were a top 2 boxer.
Yeah.
And you're fighting against this guy, and he's putting stipulations on it.
Yep.
It just goes to show you the buffoonery.
He's making a mockery out of boxing.
Yeah, he is.
But he's going to keep raking in the money as long as people keep supporting this garbage.
And that's just it. The guy can sell. He can sell.
I remember the whole thing with Tyson. Everybody thought they were going to see the Mike Tyson of 20 years ago. Or I've seen videos of Mike Tyson training just for the sake of him staying in shape. And I was like, oh my God, you hear those pads? You see the speed?
Yeah,
he didn't go to the head. He couldn't. It's stipulated.
You've seen him biting his glove because he wanted to hit him, but he can't.
Mm-hmm.
If he hit him, he would have lost $20 million.
Yeah, that's
But I'm not upset with Jake Paul. I'm upset with the fan base still supporting that stuff. What are you expecting to see? It's purely entertainment from a WWE standpoint.
But the thing about it is, Jake Paul's a YouTube sensation.
Yeah, and he's a great marketer. He knows how to sell.
What he's doing is he's getting all the YouTubers into boxing. Because half of them YouTubers,
his fan base is buying the fights.
They would probably never watch regular boxing.
all I know is it's a shame. Boxing is just they're taking a big hit. Like I said, you had a guy that was once top 3 in his weight division. Now he's fighting YouTubers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because that paycheck is worth it.
He's still an active fighter. It's not like he retired or anything like that.
He just lost his last big fight to what's his name?
$68. That's all.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, when those YouTube pay-per-views pay off and you can offer somebody more money than they're making regularly. Oh, I think Mike Tyson made $20 million for his fight.
Yeah, he made $20 million. And if
all he had to do is follow the rules.
If he would have hit Paul hard, he would have lost it. It's in the stipulations on the contract. That's just like with this guy.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where I have no respect. And whoever takes the fights at this point, it's hard for me to respect him.
Yeah, I was disappointed with Tank when he took that fight.
Yeah.
And I'm a Tank guy.
The height difference, the weight difference just didn't make sense, man. There's no way Tank's going to reach up and tag him on the chin. You know, I don't know how tall he is, but he's considered,
Tank's 5'5".
Yeah, but I'm saying how tall Jake Paul is.
I think he's like 6'2".
Yeah, you're trying to fight somebody with.
And they're 50-pound difference.
Who's using our platform to to ask personal questions to Kevin. Definitely, he's coming out.
Yo, fool. Text
He's
him,
at an
man.
event. He's at an event with the family. He
Text
made that
him.
clear.
You can come down here and buy us around. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah, come
Yeah,
on. Come on,
good.
Jeffrey.
Come on down to Port Royal and buy us around. How about that?
You know where it is.
We'll be here.
26 South Water Street.
That's right, 26 South Water Street. Maybe a little tough to park. There's like a gazillion cars outside.
Yeah, just spend $5, park at the YMCA.
Oh, they charging you to that?
$5.
Oh, it used to be 10. I remember
they
paying
went
10
down.
two
They
different
went down.
times.
I would have made it 10 tonight.
Well, they might have, but
Because
Everything downtown is going to be popping between
downtown is
all the clubs over here, then here, yeah,
so good.
3 or 4 in walking distance.
Anything else with boxing?
What do we expect? What's the next big fight coming up? Is it Shakur?
there's one in December. Yeah, that's Shakur in December.
What are our thoughts on that?
Shakur and
Teofimo. And I just told you, Crawford already said someone's getting ass.
Shakur is a straight out boxer.
And he didn't try to
Teofimo-
run last time. He proved a lot last time fighting
But-
somebody else's fight and
But who did
dominating.
he fight though? It was really a kind of a nobody.
No, it wasn't a
It
no.
wasn't a puncher. Who the- I
It
can't remember.
was somebody decent.
But it wasn't a puncher. Like Teofimo can be a puncher. If he's smart, he wants to fight in his fight. Don't let Teofimo get you, because that boy can hit.
I'm a what have you done lately type of guy. And what has Teofimo done lately in his fight?
He beat was it Taylor or Kelly, whatever the
Ooh.
make me look it up. Hold on. But he beat a big name guy.
I don't know.
Leave him. But I'm trying to figure out his last 10 fight.
All right. So as far as what else we got before we sign out?
Oh, we didn't talk about the NBA.
He beat Josh Taylor, which was a good fighter. He was a champ.
How long ago was that?
What do we got?
2023.
NBA news. So we just pretty much told everybody that the Suns beat Detroit, snapped their 13-game win streak.
Well, I think that was newsworthy. The win streak was newsworthy.
Something that I want to talk about.
Uh-huh.
Very surprised team. Toronto Raptors.
They're at an 8 or 9 win.
Miami Heat. We didn't see that.
Jaime
coming.
Jaquez, I like him on the Heat, and they just got Tyler Herro back.
We did not see that coming. We did not see any of those teams in our dynamic of the upper echelon of the NBA share. So looking at so we got the Raptors at 13-5.
Yes.
Second place.
The Raptors
The
on a,
Heat, 12-6. Yes.
Really? No, I know. They were on a like an eight or yeah, they're eight or 9.
In their last 10.
Yeah.
Heat 8-2 in their last 10. All right. So they go with taking people who we thought would be good, such as Cavaliers, the Knicks.
Philly.
Philly just came up the gate right now.
Yeah, they started strong, but they faded.
Yeah, they had a favorable schedule. They're starting to play some of the better teams now. But the Magic, we thought they were going to be there. We also said the Pistons, who are in first place in the conference at 15-3. They just lost to the Celtics. So yeah, I mean the Raptors and the Heat.
What's the Knicks record?
The Knicks are 10-6.
Not bad. Remember, they lost Jalen Brunson for a couple of games,
They
so
lost in 4 games.
yeah. So they might, if they would have, even won one more game during that period or something, that would have been 11-5, and that would have been, 13-5, and that would have been right around where you said Toronto was, So they're only one game behind
Yeah,
Toronto.
but nobody thought it would be where they are right now.
No, but what's causing them to be that good this year? Because they didn't really add. They got Ingram.
Ingram.
Yep. Is he?
They
The leading
interviewed him.
scorer?
They interviewed him yesterday.
Oh no,
They got Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes, who does everything. He's the Swiss jackknife. He averages 20 a game. He's like one of them Thompson twins with more experience.
Right? Listen to the guys that they got. Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett.
He's playing well.
Quickly. All right.
Them are all good names right there.
All right. They got
Jacob Petto.
Jacob Pearl. They've got
Grady Dick.
yeah. I saw so many memes about him the last few days. They showed pictures of him when he was
Well, he's
first
flexing.
drafted. Each year, Dick keeps getting bigger.
Yeah, they keep getting bigger.
So, yeah. But just those guys alone. Brandon Ingram, all right? Emmanuel Quigley, all right? Those guys, they've been places and they produce.
Yeah.
Well, Quigley was with the Knicks, and he got traded in that R.J. Barrett. He was part of the R.J. Barrett deal. Well, Anuwabi, whatever his name. He was drafted, Scotty Barnes.
They've got a lot of guys. Listen, they've got a lot of guys with the left that can do multiple things. Actually, defense.
That's all it takes is somebody that can play defense.
Yes. Conversely, Miami Heat, they've got a lot of guys that I've never really kind of heard of.
Like, who's their number one?
Well, Tyler Hero, but he just played the last two games.
I know well,
Bam
that's
Adebayo
right.
missed a couple of games.
But Tyler Hero was out for the round.
And you know who's playing better?
Last year.
Mr. Powell that came over from the Clippers.
Yeah.
He's averaging 24 a game. Norman Powell.
Norman Powell. I think that the other day.
He's their leading scorer. And now you have him, and you're going to reacclimate Hero. Bam Adebayo's coming back on. Jaime Jaquez, who's only a second-year player, he's doing well, man. He fills stat sheets.
You know who's playing well too? Wiggins.
You ready? No.
Wiggins.
Oh, Anthony Wiggins.
We forgot all about Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the former guy who won the championship.
Golden State.
He's playing pretty good.
Oh.
A lot of people forgot about him.
Just, I don't mean to switch it up, but have you guys been listening to the battle between Kenyon Martin and Draymond?
If I had to take a guy, I'd take Kenyon Martin all day.
All day long.
All day, every day. Because he not only was he a good defensive player, but he was a good offensive player.
Oh, the alley oops that he got from Jason Kidd when they were playing together.
He can score.
You know, but Draymond just wants to use his cachet of I won championship.
Yeah, but
They
without
weren't because of you.
Steph. Stephen.
Hell, he cost him 1 or 2 stats when he kicked his leg out
Yeah.
with LeBron and all that.
Yeah. But yeah, nobody would have ever, if you would have said after 18, 17 games that the Raptors would be 2 and the Heat would be 3, people would laugh at me.
Yeah, right.
I know I would have laughed at me.
Yeah, you're reaching, bro. You're reaching.
We didn't even have them in the top playoffs, the playing games.
Yeah,
we didn't have them in the top
playing
10.
games.
Neither one of those teams made the playoffs.
Yeah, and we definitely didn't have them on pace to make it this year.
But what was it last
Well,
year?
maybe Miami might have because they always find their way into.
But last year, or the year before, we had Utah at this point.
Oh, they were playing well.
And then they ended up finishing like second to last or whatever.
So I mean, the season is early. How about the West? I mean, there's no surprises with the Thunder, 17-1.
Denver.
Yeah, they're already talking about them winning 70 plus games already.
Lakers and Nuggets are both 13-4.
Lakers are shocked.
I thought the Lakers were on a roll before they got LeBron back. Now, if LeBron just comes in and doesn't disrupt nothing, that depth just got so much better.
The Rockets are 11-4. Spurs, even without Wemby.
Without 3 of their guys.
Yeah.
Wemby, Dylan Hopper.
Well,
And
Wemby's done.
Yeah, Stephon Castle.
Wemby's
All
done for
3
the
of them are
They
hurt.
were saying Wemby's done for the year.
They're saying, I saw a perk called Wemby the new street clothes. And I wonder because last year he had that
Blood
shoulder
clot.
contusion or
Get
whatever.
that blood clot.
Yeah, blood clot. He was out, and now you're saying he might be out for the whole year. I'm like, already?
They were talking about the whole year. I'm like, whoa.
20 games in, and they're already talking about he might be out all year.
No, they're saying that he's scheduled to come back next week.
Next week? Oh, so then I heard bullshit.
The Warriors, they're just above 500, 10-9. I thought they would have gone out to a little better start, but we'll see as the season goes on.
They need them role players, man. Like, what is it? Buddy Yield. He's not. I don't think he's it. I think they need something else.
Timberwolves 10-7, slow start again for them.
Yeah, didn't they have Ant out for a little bit?
A couple of games.
What does he have? Having another baby?
He did have another baby. They said his fifth one or something.
Guys, crazy.
So we were talking about the Clippers, who are currently 5-13.
And no relief in sight.
And they are currently 5-13. And one team that is the OKC Thunder owns the rights to their number one.
Yeah, number one pick.
No,
Yep.
okay, see, owns the rights to a bunch of
And-
number one picks.
It's if you think the Clippers are going to make the playoffs, remember they let Norman Powell go because they didn't want to pay him, and they brought in Bradley Beal, who they thought, and now he's hurt for the rest of the
he's
year.
out for the year.
So you don't have Bradley Beal or Norman Powell. You got rid of Russell Westbrook, who was playing well for you. It's too much subtraction on that team. And Kawhi Leonard's back to playing every 3 games or whatever.
You can't count on Kawhi. Though. That's
James Harden is the only, and then Brook Lopez is older now, and a couple other. James Harden is the only one playing consistently for them.
Yeah. It looks as if OKC is going to end up with 2 number one picks and a very high one in the way of.
Well, they could package them up to move higher up in the draft and get an impact player, take one impact player, or they can build depth by just staying where they are.
Yeah.
They don't really need anybody in their starting lineup.
So what's interesting is what's his name? Has he returned?
OKC, no.
He's still out.
Williams, Jalen Williams, still hasn't played.
And there's 17. That is.
That's why I think they're not rushing him. Well, we don't have to rush him. Let's let him.
So you do realize that I believe it's this year that he's up for sign.
He got signed.
Oh, did they sign him?
They signed him last year. They signed all 3 of them: Shaq,
Okay,
him,
you're right.
and Shea.
You're right. I'm sorry.
They said they're keeping their 3 intact,
So them 3 are intact. See,
which is why they let Giddey go, because Giddey was
we
up.
talked about this. The big difference now is they can let some of the lesser guys go. You might see someone like who's the backup guy?
The guy I was trying to think of earlier was Caruso, that I was saying, where they let Giddey go, they got him in the trade, and he helped them.
He came on a friendly deal too.
he got traded from with in that Giddy.
Yeah, that Giddey deal.
But I think he was only making like
No, he wasn't making a lot of money.
I think it was like 14 or
But his defense and his energy really helped him last year.
And yeah, he's a veteran.
But Giddey was never known for his defense.
No.
And Caruso was like, you don't need me to score.
No, they don't need any more scorers.
But the hustle, the defensive play, the veteran leadership, and the reduction in payroll
Yeah.
makes it a lot easier.
And then, what's going to happen is, like you were saying, they can get rid of some of these older guys that are making a little bit of money and get these guys on rookie deals that are just as good, if not probably better.
Yep.
we're a long ways, still another month and a half, almost 2 months away.
Now, the funny thing, yeah, but the funny thing is, a lot of people are trying to copy that blueprint that OKC did with stockpiling their picks and build. Utah is doing that now. Utah has a very interesting trade proposal on the market. Me and Brian were talking about it. They got to move Laurie Marketing because he's their oldest person and he's up for a huge. He's going to make crazy money.
He's going to get a lot of money.
So they want to get younger with somebody who. So they want to trade with Detroit because Detroit wants Marketing to make a big 3 But Utah wants Thompson, and that's Detroit's like,
I don't think they want.
but he's 22 years old, and him with Ace Bailey and a couple of other younger people they got over there with all those draft picks, Utah could do. They could replicate the OKC thing if their draft picks pan out.
Markin is not old.
He's 27, but the whole thing is there's nobody else. He's the oldest by a long shot on there.
Yeah.
So how long will he be around? They're going to pay him the, big money or trade him for Thompson, who's still on a rookie contract. Now you got him and Bailey, and I can't remember their other young player. Is Walker Kessler still with them, or did he get traded? The big center. But Utah ends up in the top 5 picks again this year or something, and they add another young player. Their rebuild is going to go to fast forward with all young dudes. I kind of like that deal. I don't know how you guys feel. I like it for both teams because Detroit's ready to win now.
Yes, they are.
But they need another go-to guy. If they can combine him with the God, Cunningham, and Duran down low, that's 3. That's a big 3 right there. And at 27, they could go 3-4 year run with those guys.
He can do it all. He can go down low. He can shoot.
Exactly. He stretches the floor. He gives them the spacing.
Yeah. He's athletic.
Yeah, but I heard that rumor has been coming up more and more, and they say Utah's ready to do it. It's Detroit saying, do we want to give up Thompson? I'd make that move if I'm Detroit right now because you will be an upper echelon team.
I think they are up echelon team right now anyway.
But Thompson is not marketing.
No,
so when it comes down the stretch, you don't see them including the game we just watched. Was Thompson anywhere factoring in getting the ball at the end? It was all Cade Cunningham. And I think it's hard to run plays for Jared Duran. He's not a go-to guy. He's a hustle guy. Yeah. He's around. But marketing could be somebody that could be your 1A and 1B. Similar like Tatum and Brown for the Celtics. You got 2 guys that equally can close out a game. And then you got Duran as the number 3. That, I think, is a nice situation for Detroit, but you got to give up the young guy who will help build the future for Utah.
Well, we are well over our time. 8:30. We stopped.
Yeah, well,
we got our 2 hours.
We didn't want to miss the week because we forgot that tomorrow was Thanksgiving, so we got the weekend.
Now we got the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our Thursday because tomorrow's obviously Thanksgiving, and decided to get it in. We're going to be coming up to next week. We're going to have one man down.
Kev's not here again?
No. One man down. Kevin will be in next week, and so it'll be Steve, Derek, and Kevin. Unfortunately, I'll be on hiatus obviously for probably like a month and a half. Do the basketball. I'll try to come in where I can, but gonna have to get used to life with the big 3. Anybody words before we leave, fellas?
We'll hold it down for you, B.
Yeah. Wish everybody a happy holiday tomorrow with family and friends. Hey, take advantage of your time with family and friends. I'm so tired of going to funerals and weddings to see people. Make it a point to go, hang out with your people.
You never know, bro. That's crazy.
So yeah, everybody, tomorrow's Thursday. As of tonight, there's a lot of things going on. A lot of functions going on.
Oh yeah.
If you're not doing anything, come on down. Support Royale, and have a drink.
A cerveza.
Liquid vibration.
And chill out. We got the games on, and just relax a little bit.
But whatever y'all decide to do, you go out, whatever. Be safe, man. Be smart.
Yes.
Uber's cheap. Don't risk it.
Oh, I thought you were advertising for me.
I'm about to say, my man Steve might pick you up.
Your local Uber driver.
As you can see, he's drinking water right now.
That's about my speed.
Just be smart, man.
Yeah.
And make it to dinner with your family tomorrow.
yeah, with that being said, we're going to conclude this special episode and look forward to seeing these gentlemen next Thursday on Straight. All right. Like I said, we're wishing everybody a very, very happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much food, man. Eat in increments.
Yeah.
Eat and drink in increments.
Jeffrey Correa, what are you doing? Let's go.
There's a lot of football games on tomorrow. All right, so eat in increments. All right.
Oh, and if you're not watching football and you're done eating with your friends and family, log on to WMB1.com. Hey, we're doing Black Friday sales ourselves for the next comedy show. Y'all that went, you saw how the last one went down. I can tell you right now, 5 out of the 7 tables are already bought and paid for the front row. It won't take long for those 16 tables of 4 to go. You know, you can get in on the early bird special now, but what is it, Brian? As of Monday, everything's regular price.
Yes.
And when we can't do the deals no more, it's a little more expensive for us to be down at the vault. You know, we like having a professional sound guy and professional lighting, and we want to keep that upper image going. Tickets are going to be $30,
Hey,
no matter what.
That's still a deal.
It is, but
That's
we
still a
kept
deal.
it low as much as we can. But if you want us to keep bringing the best talent available, these guys are traveling from a distance to come be with us. We're at a brand new location that we think is going to be a long-term marriage.
And you don't have to drive to Providence.
Yeah.
Right here at home in New Bedford.
We have hard copies, and you can get your tickets online. But you got to do it by Monday. And like I said, 5 tables of 10. That means 50 people have already bought their tables. So there's 2 tables of 10, but plenty of tables of 4. Get at us. You can reach us, or you can go online. Get your tickets by Monday, people.
No excuses.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna sign off, and once again, everybody have a healthy and happy Thanksgiving. All right.
Yes, sir.
We're out.
Gobble, gobble.